Hey. So no matter what I do, the lighting for this video is just not gonna be good. So I could set up my photography lights, but that seems like a really labor-intensive experience for what I think is gonna be a short video, even though we know I'm long-winded, so it might not be a short video. Anyway, I wanted to do 2 re-pot with me's if I have the time, and or not if I have the time, if I'm not long-winded. And I wanted to show you first really quickly, for those people on my Instagram, this is how my Monstera cuttings roots are going. Yeah, you can see. Isn't that interesting? So I thought that the main root would just continue to get longer, but instead of the main root getting longer, it like sprouted all these other roots. So I still don't think it's enough roots to put in my to plant back in the mother plant on the other side, because that's my plan with that. Hope you all have been well. The next thing I want to do is, so I want to repot my aloe plants into this, which may be a bit big for it, but I think that it can handle it. And then what I want to put in the aloe's current pots is this Adansonii cutting. I got a new Adansonii from my local plant shop. It's much healthier than my old girl, and I didn't think that I would get another Adansonii. I felt like I was like scorned from my from my original Adansonii experience. I've got some tools here, some dirt here. I still, I am still like struggling with like, what's the best way for me to do these? Who knows? At this point, I'm doing it for my mental health and nothing else, right? So, anyway. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get another Adansonii because I was what I can only describe as scorned from my previous one, getting whatever fungus it got. So these are both plastic pots in here. So this terracotta-y pot is from the dollar store. And then I've got another like nursery pot in there. And then I've just got some dirt here. It's not fancy dirt. It's not important dirt. It's reused dirt. I'm not that attached to my aloe plant. I just am not. I got it because I feel like all houseplant owners should have an aloe plant. I just feel like you should have one. I also have like this feeling that we as people should be more, sorry, there's like a dead piece on here that I'm trying to get off that I can't, so I'm gonna have to get my scissors. Yeah, I feel like that we as people should be more self-sustainable, self-sufficient. So this is currently in 2 pots. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the dirt that this was in. So like if you look, I wonder if you can see. If you look, this is like that, gosh, the lighting is so bad. This is like that, what's the word? Like that sandy mix. Yeah, you can see. Like the sandy mix they use at nurseries that I am just not a fan of. I don't know what it is about that freaking sandy mix. So like they use this sand as a replacement for what's the word? I need a little more deep. I need to get deeper in. They use the sand in replacement of, gosh, what is the word I'm looking for? Perlite or pumice. There we go. I don't have scissors handy, huh? I need to get this off. What the heck? Anyway. Now I have to edit. Yeah, they use the sand in place of like the perlite or the pumice, but I hate it. I guess it's like a cheaper option for nurseries or whatever, but I am personally not a fan of it. It's a mess, girl. It's a mess. This is already looking better visually to me. Not that visually, you know, not that visually take that with a grain of salt. It's about the health and wealth of the plant. Anyway, I was going off on a tangent talking about how I think that we as people should be more self-sufficient. Like, if I can make my own skincare and whatever for my homegrown aloe plant, I'm gonna do it. Where's the camera? I'm gonna do it. So, I wasn't anticipating using all that dirt on the aloe. I thought I was gonna have some left over for my Monstera. But it looks like I'm gonna have to get up and get some more soil, so even more editing. So for a while, let's see if you can see me now. Let's try that. For a while, I have been considering getting a potting mat because they're super cute. They're on Etsy. They're normally run by like small businesses, etc., etc. All things that I love. And here he comes again. Yeah, so I like potting mats and stuff like that from small businesses on Etsy, but I'm trying to be less wasteful and not buy as much unnecessary stuff, which is hard. Yeah. So right now I'm using a MacBook, an old like MacBook. You know how Apple always makes those like great boxes. So I'm using an old MacBook top. I've got some plants outside in one too. You can't even see me past the aloe, and that's cool. So this looks great now. So I think a lot of the things that spark joy for me for plants is honestly and vainly when they look good. Like my little plant area right now looks so great. Yeah, so this is how this is looking now. It looks much better. Like the roots are definitely still probably drowning or well, not drowning, but like there's more root space for the roots to grow, and like you get what I mean. Like this is definitely an up pot. I am going to water it to help secure it. And this type of pot has like, I had a calathea in a pot like this that passed on, my orbifolia. And it's perfect because it catches the water at the bottom. You can just dump it out. Like I can see it coming down at the bottom there. Which is good. Yeah, this looks great. I'm gonna have to edit that video a lot because of my brother walking in the background. Let's see. But this looks good. My aloe looks really good. It looks much better to me. See, and like, okay, so maybe I can show you with this pot. And this pot is, so it's not real terracotta, obviously. It's from the Dollar Tree. But this is just, I reuse as much as I can. So I finished this ocean spray. I'm rinsing it out-ish. But so like, you see how this has like this like spigot that I can just dump the excess water that's coming out, so it's not going to sit in the roots. Yeah, I'm not going to do that too much because my plant isn't fully situated, but I was able to dump all that water out, and now I can re-pour some so that I can get the dirt a little more saturated in places that I feel like didn't get wet. Now this one would actually look really pretty with like some nice ornamental rocks on the top. Yeah. Cool, girls. Let's put that girl over there and pull over my Adansonii. So again, I didn't see myself getting one of those again. I'm the scorned like Adansonii mom of my previous my previous Arizona, I'm gonna get up really quickly and get some dirt, and I'll be back. And I'm back and I'm recording. Good. So let's move my water out of the way. So also, obviously I'm into sustainable things and reusing, etc. That's like my whole shtick on Instagram now. I've like given up everything else. I mean, because it's not that I've given it up. It's more so that you gotta do what you're passionate about, and then when things are like hobbies become jobs, etc., it's just not good. Anyway, I'm very passionate about the sustainable stuff, so I'm gonna follow that for now. This is, I picked the thing out, but this is an old candle. Oh, you can see like the smoke from, this is an old citronella candle. It's not one of the good citronella candles. Like, I've got some cutter ones that are just amazing, but this is just, in my opinion, like most candles, it's just too nice to toss. So I am going to just wipe it out. I don't need it to be squeaky clean. And I'm gonna use it as a cash po, because why not? It's like a light pink ceramic top. Then I've got these nursery pots, and I only need one. And these are stacked for whatever reason. Let's go with the black one. Or do I want the green one? Because it kind of sticks out on the edges. Like, what are we thinking, girls? Can I like cut that? Where are my scissors even? Or can I, oh, you know what I can do? This just turned into a whole nother project. We're gonna have to cut up this video. So this is a, which one is this? Is this gold? It's this copper. This is a copper paint pen. I'm just gonna color the edges here. If I can, if that doesn't look like, how does it look? You might need 2 coats of this. This might need 2 coats. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm very much in a space right now of protecting my peace and myself, and only really doing things that I'm passionate about, things that I want to do, things that spark joy, bring me joy, and nothing else. And hanging out with no one else. Like, if you don't bring me joy, or like if your personality is going to bring me anxiety, or I'm going to have to take care of you for whatever reason, I'm not going to do it. Period. I'm just not. Girls, I'm not going to do it. So, that's where I am. I'm only doing things that spark joy and make me happy. So this is going to need 2 coats, but I clearly need to wait for the other side to dry, or do I not? I'm thinking we're gonna have to wait for the first coat to dry. Let me see if I'll get the top edges. Anyway, so this is how this is upcycling. And like, I didn't plan this portion. This is upcycling in motion right here. Refusing to let the lack of something like, I'm gonna make that work for me. It's hard to see on camera because this lighting is trash, but that's looking good. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not gonna be perfect because I just did it really quickly and it's not ready. Anyway, yeah, that's where I am kind of in 2021. Like, let's get you in view of the plant. I am not feeling the whole, okay, so you can see my MacBook tray. My repotting mat until I break down with the rest of the plant girls and buy one from Etsy. Yeah, I'm just not into it, girls. I'm not into giving my energy to things that I don't want to give it to. And that, at this current juncture, you know, includes some of my former, or not former, they're still my businesses, but some of my businesses. Like, I'm happy doing the sustainable piece right now and making soap, and every now and then like a jewelry idea will come my way, and I'm like, I really want to do that, and I'll do it. But for the most part, I've been doing what I want to do. Yeah, like this was ready to be repotted. I don't know if you can tell, like roots are coming out of the bottom. I'm not gonna really mess with those roots though. Like I might kick off some of this caked up stuff at the top, but I'm not gonna like disturb that too much. Yeah, I'm not for giving my energy to things to whence it doesn't belong in 2021. And I currently am of the notion or thought that my energy really is only deserved by me. That may sound selfish, that may sound however you think it sounds, but it's the truth. The only person who's deserving of my energy in these stressful times is myself. You know, there are places and things for people who don't have the ability to care for themselves, and at this current time, I don't offer that. It's obviously, you know, if I can help you, I will, but I also need to start prioritizing and helping myself. You can't tell, but this looks super cute. Oh, am I still recording? Yes, I am. Someone's calling me. That's why I was curious if I was recording. But yeah, this is cute. I am actually so pleased with how this came out. So frickin' pleased. Let me touch this. I'm gonna touch the sides really quickly because I feel like it's dry and I can add another coat of this paint pen. Gosh, this is so cute, guys. If only, this is how you know I need to end the video. I'm like singing. Yeah, so I'm totally into the upcycled stuff like this. This is like sparking so much joy that this like former candle and nursery pot is about to be this dynamic duo for my new Aloe. Like, that's the stuff that makes me happy, girls. That's the stuff that makes me happy, girls. This soup's cute. Anyway, I'm done picking with that for now. Thanks for coming on this repot journey with me. Oh, Lord. That's how you know it's time to end the video. I ignore all my messy crafting stuff. I clearly have a lot to edit since I was interrupted a lot, but my plants came out cute. Oh, so you can see there how cute that like rose gold copper is with this. Oh, so cute. It's gotta be wiped down. And then here's my aloe. Can you see her? Yeah. All right, I gotta edit this. Bye.